Hey, what's up everyone? This is BRK, and I'm going to be bringing you some HunieCam Studio gameplay. This game just came out today. It's a spin-off for Huinepop. Huinepop. This is not Huinepop 2. They're developing Huinepop 2 right now, but they said that this is just a spin-off title. So let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Keemstar. I'm not Keemstar.
Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. I guess the
Q
legends are
from
true, you do exist.
From the other game.
Could you do me a huge favor and show up even later next time? That'd be sweet.
As usual, sarcastic.
Alright, look, if you want this gig, you gotta listen to directions. We both know I'm doing you a solid by letting you manage my girls. I mean, let's keep it 100 here. This is the closest you're getting to female interaction right now. That should be payment enough. And it will be, since that's the only payment you're getting.
That's nice.
Let's not waste any more time. I'll start you out with one of our fresh prospects. Which one of these girls catches your eye?
Hey, Nikki, Kiana, and Tiffany. Kiana.
Good call. That's kind of who I was thinking too, but I'd say that no matter who you picked.
Oh, well, that's
Now
nice.
that we've recruited her, we have to employ her. Otherwise, it's like, what was the point? It's pretty easy though. I'll show ya. Break open the girls section for me, will ya? All you gotta do to employ her is drag her from the girls section to the open position on the studio bar to the right.
Honestly, I feel like this could
What
do
did
good
I
as a
say?
mobile game.
Easy, right? Why don't we give our new employee a try? Let's have her do a quick cam show. Drag her from the studio bar to the building in the southwest corner of the city. That's the cam studio. Sweet. The cash she earns from camming gets deposited at the studio, so you have to pull it out if you want to spend it. To collect her earnings, you gotta click up on that building. Go ahead, you do the work.
Yeah, this would make a great mobile game.
Clearly this girl is new to camming. I mean, look, it's a start, I guess. But if we're gonna make it in this industry, we need fans.
I might have to make this 18
You know,
plus,
regulars.
but,
Desperate dudes with disposable income. We'll have to release some dirty photo sets for free. I don't like free, but we need the exposure. Let's have a legit shoot done. Drag her over to the photo studio, okay? Similar to cam shows, we have to collect the new fans she attracted. So, do that.
This, I don't know, this feels more like a mobile game.
Alright, so here's the deal with fans.
But
Each new fan we get has a preference. Everybody has their kink, their fetish. I'm sure I don't need to explain what a fetish is to a sick freak like you, but it's important to go over anyway. I'll show you what I mean. Crack open the fan section real quick. Here you can see how many fans we have broken down by fetish. Looks like she had a small following before we hired her. Fans of a particular fetish will only watch girls who can satisfy that desire. So if you had a bunch of dudes who were into black chicks, that's not going to help an Asian girl at all. You get it? When you send a girl to do a photo shoot, she's only going to interest new fans who match one of her fetishes. You can always see which fetishes a girl satisfies by checking her profile. I'll show you. Click her face on the studio bar. See? Her fetishes are listed right here. Each girl will naturally support a couple by default. Her current fan count, which is based on her fetishes, is down here. The more fans she has, the more money she'll earn camming. Let's have our girl do another cam show. Only this time, I'm gonna show you a special technique I call finger blasting. If you click on a building while a girl is there, it'll rush the activity so it's completed faster. It's pretty useful. We'll kick off a show as normal. Drop her off at the cam studio for a hot minute. Now click the shit out of that building. I'll keep the clock frozen so you can get an idea. Look at that. That's some damn fun clicking. You can also click and hold if you want. Let's give that a try. Collect the cash from the cam studio by clicking and holding down. So far, so good. But we're not gonna make that fuck you money with only one girl to show off. There's a model agency in town that's bound to be ripe with hotties looking to make a quick buck. If you send one of our girls in there undercover to shill our studio, I'm sure she can line up some solid prospects. It's better than you going in there and creeping them out. I'm not saying you're busted, but you're not winning any pageants.
Wow.
Oh, and we ain't employing shit unless we open up a new position. We gotta invest in growing the business, you know? Here, why don't you pull up the invest section and I'll show you. There are a lot of aspects of business you can invest in here to expand operations, improve functions, and maximize revenue. In order to employ a second girl, we need to invest in staffing, which we just happen to be able to afford. Imagine that. I'm too important to click things, so go ahead and invest in staffing for me, will ya?
I don't know.
Alright, moving up in the world. Now when you recruit a new girl, just drag her to this open position to employ her. And there you have it. Those are most of the basics of running a cam girl operation. But don't forget, you work for me, and I expect results. I want to see them fast too. I'm not getting any younger. I'll give you 3 weeks to get as many new fans as possible. That's 21 days. Anybody can do that.
Hope so.
The more fans, the better. There are some dope-ass dick trophies in it for you too. I made them myself.
Ooh.
So remember, 21 days.
Yeah, I might have to make this 18
The clock
plus.
is ticking, so don't be dicking around on me. I want that big money, boy. I highly recommend starting out by recruiting and employing more girls because 1 or 2 ain't gonna cut it. Now get back to work. I'll check in later to go over some other stuff with ya. Hey?
Alright.
No sweat.
Oh shit, I forgot something. We're not running off. I'll show you how we do payroll. Do me a favor and open up the books real quick. The payroll section shows a list of employed girls, what their current hourly rates are, and what we owe them. If we have the cash on hand, you can process the payroll at any time by clicking this pay button. But be careful because the payroll will automatically process every night at midnight, even if we can't afford it. So I'm just saying, keep an eye on that. The last thing I need right now is you knocking us into debt. Oh, and pro tip, don't forget to invest in inventory. Just trust me, it's not my first time around the block.
Alright, well...
Piece of cake.
By the way, when you're looking at new girls to recruit, there are a couple things to keep in mind. The music note represents her talent level. The higher her talent... The little bow represents her style level. The higher her style level is, the more fans she will attract with photo shoots. But higher talent and style levels do come at a cost, as she will usually demand a higher hourly rate. So, you better be sure we can afford to take her on board before you go off hiring a total babe. If you want more details, you can hover over the music note and little bow icons. Last thing, this fan count here is how many of our existing fans would be interested in her, based on her fetishes.
Alright, MILF, Nadia. Oh, so we have Tiffany, she's from the old game. This is new, this is new. It's even got like the porn names, like it doesn't say black, it says Ebony. So, alright. Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
This'll be fun.
Alright.
Will do. And done.
Okie dokie. All done.
Alright, so now let's... I don't know, let's not get some more
I'm on it.
girls.
Easy peasy.
Get some more fans, alright.
Sure thing.
That's that.
So let's look at our fans. We have 33 fans right now. Oh, that was invest. Fans. Alright, so HuniePot is it, so that's good. So Latina, thick ass, that's Kiana, and teen and fit, that's... Yeah, I forgot her name. I haven't played
Something on your mind?
Tiffany, yes, I forgot. Sorry about that. I didn't play HuniePop too much, but I decided to play this. Let's be sure to get some money so we can pay them.
Anything else?
And then let's just do some exposure.
All done.
So let's get a
That's that.
alright.
No sweat. And done.
Wow, alright, yeah, I need more money.
Will do.
Start investing.
Piece of cake.
Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, yeah, we don't really need more girls right now. Plus, we can't even have more girls, so.
Okie dokie. All done.
And let's have Kia.
No sweat. Easy peasy.
Let's see, what are we looking at for payroll? Let's just pay it right now.
Sure thing.
I'm on it. Piece of cake.
That's that.
We got the money, and we got the fans. 55 fans. So, Kiana has more of a following than Tiffany. That's not bad, alright. What can we get? Streaming quality. Let's go for hardware. No. Let's go for community. Good community is what we need.
Okie dokie.
I'll just bring it home.
All done.
1 hour camp show.
No sweat.
So they're each 1 hour.
Easy peasy.
Let's see, what are we looking at for books? 4 things right now. That's easy.
Sure thing.
But I want to have enough. So I'm just trying to work up some money so I can get some fans. And then tomorrow we're going to do some shoots.
That's that.
More shoots, I'd say, than
I'm on it.
doing cam shows. Alright, so let's collect this
And
money.
done.
Alright, let me do the books first. Alright. And then let's go with alright, so
Okie
now
dokie.
we should probably get into automation.
Anything else?
Will do.
Like most tycoon games, which I do play, kind of. I like a Game Dev Tycoon. Was one of my
I'm
favorite
getting the
games.
feeling that one of our... Each time a girl does an activity, it stresses her out a bit. The amount of stress is based on how much time the activity takes. If a girl reaches a... Fortunately, there's a relaxing day spa in town. You can drop a girl off here at any time. The more stressed out she is, the longer she'll spend at the spa. She'll always leave stress-free though.
Alright, what do we got? 50, 46. After this cam show. I don't know, but does stress like reduce their productivity? I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm running a slave business here, but
I'm on it.
Leave it to me.
I guess that doesn't really work. Let's try
Easy
like
peasy.
2.
Anything else?
70, alright.
Okie dokie.
35, they have the same amount of fans.
Will do.
18 cash, we can invest in something. Oh, we gotta do the books, yeah. Definitely we gotta do the books.
Piece of cake.
Hour and 30 minutes, books. $10, or 10 money, so not bad. Cool, this. Well, no, she can take her time.
No sweat.
We're gonna work her up, though. As slave labor-ish as that sounds.
Easy peasy.
Let's get some fans.
Will
so
do.
35 each,
All
right?
done.
Alright, let me just throw 250.
Leave it to me.
Piece of cake.
Alright, these camp shows are starting to take a while, so
That's that.
definitely want to start getting some automation. Alright, so we're making profit, which is good. She definitely needs
I'm on
to go to
it.
the spa.
Okie dokie.
Let's invest in something. Well,
All done.
the books are gonna be taken, so let's just work her.
Sure thing.
Work her like a mule. Let's see, 60 minutes right now. I'm trying to make this like 20 minutes each, so I'm about to end this one.
Anything else? Leave it to me.
So it's plus 2 fans, I think. Payroll process -5. Alright, that's not bad.
All done.
Wow, alright, she got a decent amount of fans. So let's just take a quick look at our fans. Pretty even split, I think. 40-40, yeah. So it's 30, but let's look at the actual logistics. So she makes up 50%. Tiffany makes up 50%. But 50, yeah, 50. What is that? I can't do math. It's like 49. So then what's the 0.1%? Oh, whatever. So she is just
And done.
Kiana's stress free. Let's invest. Let's get some automation. Captivity. Ooh, yeah.
Sure thing.
No sweat.
We have a good amount of fans.
Anything else?
1080p streaming. So, nah, 720p.
Easy peasy.
It was in 480p before this.
Okie dokie.
Both here.
Will do.
Pay those real quick. It's an interesting game, and I don't know if it'd be able, like, you'd be able to work fast enough. But I think this for a mobile, I think it probably is a mobile game. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't make this a mobile game. If you couldn't see the potential here as a mobile game, then like, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
No sweat.
Just do one and the other. Are we looking at stress 68, 38? Tiffany needs to go to the relaxation spot.
Anything else?
Let's start investing in the girls
Piece of cake.
themselves.
Sure thing.
I'm on it.
Alright, let me just look. 19 minutes. Alright, I'm going to end this one soon. Starting
Easy
new
peasy.
episode. I'm gonna record like an hour of gameplay. Put up like 3 episodes. Let's just put Kiana. We can't get anyone yet.
Will do. Piece of cake.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me just save real quick. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here.